everyone, and welcome to MJ Central. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Wade Robson's case dismissal and what it really means. So without further ado, here we go. That's right, everybody. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Wade Robson's trial dismissal and what it really means. Now, Wade has been trying to sue Michael Jackson's estate for his, his child molestation claims, like from Michael to him, since 2013. 8 years now, and they have all been dismissed every single time. But on April 26, when the judge dismissed it yet again, fans went crazy with the hashtags MJ innocent and and Michael Jackson was framed, which I'm not gonna lie, I did both of them as well. Now, Michael Jackson haters have also been saying that this dismissal has nothing to do if Michael Jackson really abused him or not, and that Michael Jackson wasn't vindicated again and he wasn't acquitted again. Well, I guess he can't really be acquitted because he's no longer with us. But, yeah, so this is both sides of the story. So we have Michael Jackson fans like myself who's very excited. We've been tweeting, and then we have people who are saying that, this has nothing to do with sexual abuse and all that mumbo jumbo. So right now we're going to get right into everything and just a little bit more about Wade Robson and his abuse in general for this video. So yes, here we go. Now, the question is, was Michael Jackson vindicated yet again? Okay, so, like I said, on April 26th, the judge dismissed the trial, or the case, I mean. So, the judge dismisses the case. First of all, this is definitely a good thing for Michael Jackson, but don't hate on me, okay, because I am a very big Michael supporter and a very big Michael Jackson fan. So, before I say what I say, just don't get mad, hear the whole video. If you're a Michael Jackson fan, hear the whole video, and okay, so just don't say I'm saying one thing and I'm being rude, okay? Now, this case being dismissed doesn't 100% show that Michael Jackson never touched him, because this trial, okay, remember, this comes from a very big Michael Jackson fan, very big supporter. I'm just showing you what this trial really meant, and I'm going to show you how he was vindicated with Wade Robson. Okay, so stay till the end. But this trial, or this case, sorry, was Wade Robson suing Michael Jackson's companies, MJJ Productions and MJ Ventures or something like that, suing his companies saying that they were reliable for what Michael Jackson did. And the case dismissed it, saying that they were not in charge of Michael Jackson, and that Michael Jackson was in charge of them. So that it was the trial. That's why I got dismissed, because no, Wade was wrong. Okay, the estate and his companies had no control over Michael Jackson, and that Michael Jackson could do whatever they want. So that was the part that was dismissed. Now this is obviously really good, because we'll take everything to see Wade get thrown out, because Wade knows he's lying. Wade can't prove anything other than a one-sided documentary. You know what I mean? That's his facts. It's just, his stories, but there's everything that he's been given to court, nothing shows that Michael Jackson ever touched him. So how was Michael Jackson vindicated with Wade Robson? Well, here's the thing, okay? I know people will only believe it, really, when it comes from a judge or when it comes from a court. But first of all you gotta do is look at all of the holes in Wade Robson's story, because he tells a different story every single time. It's every single court, he's told a new story about, I never knew there was, he never knew that Michael Jackson even had an estate, even though before he sued for his child abuse, he emailed them wanting a job. Okay, so he's denied this abuse every single time. But the biggest dismissal, in my opinion, this was a big dismissal, but one of the bigger ones, in my opinion, was, I believe it was the 2017 or the 2015 one. I don't know, he's done it 6 times. First of all, how are people still believing this when he's sued 6 times and they've all been dismissed? Anyways, Wade tried to convince the judge that Michael Jackson's companies were made so they can lure in children so Michael can sexually abuse them. If you need to pause the video to read this more, be my guest. The judge found absolutely no evidence to this and threw it out. But yes, back to the 2021 case, the judge threw it out because Michael Jackson's companies had no control over Jackson. And Wade tried to prove that they did have control and that they were designed to lure in children so Michael Jackson could eventually end up abusing them. Dan Reed has shown frustration in this and posted, saying that it's not about Michael Jackson molesting him or not, it's about the company. So yes, everybody, that it is true in a way because this was not about molestation, this was about the companies. However, Wade has sued for abuse from Jackson to the company, saying that he deserves some kind of comprehension for what he's been going through, and it's been thrown out every time, and every story of Wade Robson has been debunked. Michael Jackson was proven innocent in 1993, proven innocent in 2005, and yet again in 2021 from Wade Robson and James Safechuck. So Michael Jackson has already been vindicated. He is already proven innocent. Every time another story comes back, the truth always wins, and they always get thrown out of court, they just get thrown out of court, and they never have evidence or something to actually prove that any of this happened. The only evidence Wade Robson has is what he said in Leaving Neverland, because that's his word, and I get it. He would be the only one to know. But when he tells stories, and everybody catches the lies in them about the Grand Canyon trip and everything else, it's really easy. So Michael Jackson has been vindicated because he's already been proven innocent, because everything they say, it always gets debunked. So what else do you really need? They're going to keep trying and appealing and all this stuff, and it's going to get thrown out yet again because it's been thrown out 6 times, and he keeps trying. And it's just going to get thrown out 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, however long, because the truth always wins. Wade is going to keep telling these lies. His story changes every time. And who knows what's going to be next. Michael Jackson has been vindicated, and the truth has been told. When both boys, James Safechuck and Wade Robson, have both been proven liars, and yet people still believe them, and they still watch Leaving Neverland and watch it and think it's like the gospel and just believe it, right? So, yes, everybody. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And everybody, let's not forget something about Wade Robson. In Michael Jackson's 2005 trial, he testified saying that nothing ever happened. And there were once rumors that Michael Jackson touched Wade Robson way before Leaving Neverland ever came out. And Wade said that he was furious that these rumors came out saying that Michael touched him, and he knew very well that it never happened. He even went on Jimmy Kimmel's defending Michael Jackson, saying that it never happened. But when Wade gets into money troubles, he tries to sue Michael Jackson. And for all the people saying that Michael Jackson has not been absolved because of this case, okay, like we said, this case was about the companies. And you know what, even that got fact-checked, okay? I read articles fact-checking the trial, saying the case saying no, this does not prove Michael's innocence. But like I said, when every single story Wade has came up with has been debunked, that absolves Michael Jackson. When a man who is not here to defend himself, and then you put out a documentary, and yet you are still proven a liar when he can't be here to defend himself, that absolves Michael Jackson. More about Wade Robson is, did you guys know, well, first of all, there's a very, it might be backwards for you, but if you're a Michael Jackson fan, very big and popular, facts don't lie, people do. And Dan Reed was doing an interview, and he said, facts don't lie, pedophiles do. And you know what, maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Facts don't lie, pedophiles do. Well, who's the one lying? Wade Robson. Did you guys know that he had a nickname in the industry called Uncle Pervy? Wade Robson was really known as Uncle Pervy, and you can see right here a tweet about this. There has been multiple tweets about this. If you need more time to read this, be my guest to pause the video and read and maybe screenshot and share it with your friends. This also will be, I guess, a kind of a part 1 of a 2-part series. It won't be about James Save Chuck next. It will actually be about what the media doesn't want you to know about Michael Jackson and how Wade and James and all this will be tying in with that. So that will probably be my next video, or at least a video coming shortly on the channel. So get ready for that. In the comments below, let me know what you think about this whole situation going on. And yeah, I'd love to hear. If you'd like to see more of me, you can check me out on my main channel, Jamal TV. But that's it for this video. I'll see y'all in the next video.